Your Country 1039 KGRT. Chris Jansen, feeling them good vibes.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And, Thanksgiving is next week, and we all have a tendency to kind of eat a little bit more than we should have. I know it's a tradition, though, so we got to stick with it. But just in time for the holiday eating season, sweatpants, jeans. That's right. Instead of putting on those sweatpants and looking like, didn't really care about what you're dressing up, you can put on the sweatpants jeans that look like jeans. I'm a jean and t-shirt guy, so this kind of works for me. They look like jeans, but they have a little bit of that give in the tummy area, and they range in price from about $36 on Amazon to $55 at the Gap to $158 at Rag & Bone and up. You can get those really fancy ones there. But can you really, really put a price on comfort? I'm just saying, instead of having to unbutton that button, just get the sweatpant jeans. But my question for you today is very simple. Is it worth it? Yeah. Sweatpants that look like jeans. Is this a brilliant idea or not so much? Yeah, not so brilliant at all. That's what I am asking you this morning for our question of the day. Let me know your answers. Calling them in, texting them in, or just heading over to our social media pages on Facebook and YouTube, where you can go ahead and answer and leave your comments there as well. So, our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Sweatpants that look like jeans. Is this a brilliant idea for the holidays or not so much, really? Yeah. Go ahead and let me know your answers. Once again, call those in or text those in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Or just head up on our social media pages, Facebook and YouTube. We are live right now online, so we do a little extra online after this as well. So go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, exclusively up on our social media pages now, online here. And I'm asking that question today. Sweatpants that look like jeans. Is this a brilliant idea to get through the holidays, without having to, let out a button or two after those big holiday meals? Or is it, just plain silly? I don't know. They kind of look comfy. I was looking at some last night, and I'm not saying I'm going for it because, I'm a jeans and t-shirts guy anyway. But, it's a thought. What do you think? Is it a brilliant idea or just not so much? Let me know your answers. Once again, call them in, text them in, 575-523-5478. That's 575-523-KGRT, or just leave your comments down below for our question of the day. In the meantime, let's take a look at what is going on in and around the world. Speaking of the holidays, almost ugly Christmas sweater time, and Hot Pockets has unveiled a limited edition ugly Christmas sweater with zip-off sleeves. So the red sweater features a melting snowman and a hot caution warning. $40 for the sweater will be sold at the company's website. Let's see. People Magazine says Backstreet Boys, Jennifer Hudson, Dan and Shay, and the Radio City Rockettes will perform at the Christmas in Rockefeller Center special on December 4th on NBC. Interesting. That ought to be an interesting show. I'll be honest with you. I do love holiday specials. I do love the holiday specials that come on. It's just so much fun. Let's see. Machine Gun Kelly will be serving as Gwen Stefani's playoff advisor in the upcoming episode of The Voice. Dwight Howard recently challenged Shaquille O'Neal to a boxing match. Shaq responded by saying Howard needed more championship rings. Ooh. Let's see. It looks like Beyonce will be performing at the halftime of the Houston Texans game against the Baltimore Ravens on Christmas Day. So that'll be a big deal. And 62-year-old Evander Holyfield is eager for a rematch with Mike Tyson. And after this last Tyson Paul fight, no, just retire, Mike. I did hear he was actually seriously considering getting some new face tattoos for the whole thing, but just retire. just enjoy it, kick back, with that $20 million that you earned that night. I don't know, maybe do a few more commercials or a few more movies, but yeah, let's leave the boxing ring out of it for right now. I'm just saying, Mike, enjoy your time, just enjoy it. Personal opinion, mind you. Once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day today. Sweatpants jeans. Apparently, this is a trend for the holidays. So that way, you're stuffing yourself, but you're still feeling nice and comfy. But is it a good idea? Really, sweatpants that look like jeans. Brilliant idea or not so much? Let me know your answers. 575-523 KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478, or just leave your comments down below for our question of the day, which is brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.